Good day, Pinoy Clicksters and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. We are on the DC side of our mat because we're going to unlock a Volt Booster. Let's go! Okay, so we have here from WizKids DC Heroclix Fight for Gotham Volt Booster. And this contains 6 pre-painted collectible miniatures from the latest set. These were 14 years old and above. And it's our one and only Volt Booster. We were lucky to get it from Game Nerds when they restocked. Okay, because the first time it was released, I was asleep and it sold out. So just so happened that we were lucky enough to have the perfect timing because this Volt Booster is priced very high right now, but I was able to get it as SRP because of that timing. Okay, so I'm excited, and these are some of the exclusive equipment that can only be found in the Volt Booster. That's why they are sought after, because in the main set I think you only have the Batarang, for example. Okay, so but a lot more equipment in the Volt Booster. Okay, and vehicles also, unlock exclusive vehicles. Okay, and these equipments and vehicles tend to be meta, especially the motorcycle and the Pegasus. Okay, but of course we want to get them all. We want to get a lot of equipments because they have meta potential, any equipment and any vehicle. Okay, and then at the back we have here Catwoman. Okay, we also want this because I think Catwoman is not in the main set and she is petting a cat, so Heinz would really love to have this. Okay. Introducing the new DC Heroclix Fight for Gotham City Volt Booster. This new style of Heroclix Booster unlocks exclusive figures, equipment, vehicles, terrains, and cards from the Fight for Gotham set, only available in Volt Booster. And I think that's the controversial part, that it's only available in the Volt Booster. Each Volt Booster has been curated into one of 8 teams. So there's 8 Volt Boosters. So we need 7 more, assuming there's no duplicates, in the Fight for Gotham City, and like the Batman Family Vault, which unlocks access to the tools and equipment in the Batcave. That's good. Collect more Volt Boosters to unlock more teams. Each Volt Booster contains 6 pre-painted miniatures. That's good. 2 pieces of terrain. Okay. 1 one-shot card and 1 team-up card. Okay. I think the ones that people really want is the Wonder Woman one. I personally want the Beast Boy also. And then of course the Amazon, I think, is also is sought after. Okay, so we're excited. This is the first one that we have. I don't know if we can get more actually, maybe after Worlds, because the timing also is a bit untimely, because US players are definitely going to hoard this in preparation for the Worlds tournament. So for us in Asia, since we're not participating, we just have to wait. So excited, and hopefully I get a good one. And we have, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We have a duck. Okay. So we have the Penguin Volt Booster. Okay. Okay, and it's not one of the sought after, but let's see. I think there are some equipments and terrains here that we can use. Okay, we have a duck, the rubber ducky. Okay, but I know someone who's interested in the rubber ducky, so that's fine. We can definitely trade or sell for this one. And then we have the giant penguin, okay, which looks like a standard penguin actually. Okay, also standard. So let's pop them up, and we have the penguin. Okay. So rubber ducky is our first Volt Booster. Anticlimactic, but I think we have unique equipments here. So that's gonna be worthwhile. We have the money bag. Okay. So we have umbrella of penguin. Oops. Okay, and then we have another penguin. A giant penguin again. Okay, so two giant penguins. And it's a penguin themed. Let's see the other items here. And let's review it. And for all we know, we might actually need it for our team. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, the safe. The safe is meta. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that for sure. Okay, the safe is immobile. Okay, let's take a look. Safe. Immobile. When a character adjacent to this terrain would be dealt damage or be unequipped, they may choose to destroy this terrain instead. Okay, so that means Rogue Prime, if you're equipped, and Rogue Prime has super strength, so he can carry this around for 5 points just to make sure that he would have that damage reducer or unequipped protection. Okay, so that's definitely meta. So we're happy. We pulled the safe. We're safe. And we have the fishnet. Fishnet. Okay, trap terrain. Opposing characters occupying fishnet squares can't make attacks and must break away to move. Okay, that sounds interesting. When fishnet is destroyed by an opposing character, their action immediately ends, and they can't be given actions, move, or make attacks until the beginning of their next turn. So if they destroy it, they're sort of caught in the net. Fishnet. Okay, I think it's good, especially if you can really position it. If you have a hypersonic figure that has super strength, then you can definitely move to carry and then move to drop to your opponent. So that might be good. So to fishnet 3. And let's go to our figures. Okay, so I think this is the case wherein we get a good terrain but bad figures. Let's find out. We have a giant penguin. Okay, they're both the same. Let's take a look at the cards. Okay, scope wise. Okay, sliding penguin, always good. So I would have loved it if it's like a giant symbol here because it's a giant penguin. Okay, but let's see. Giant penguin is Underworld team ability 506, set number, Gotham City Underworld, and Animal. Animal's good. Penguin noises. Noises is the trait power. Move all friendly characters with penguin in their name up to 2 squares. Okay, I don't like that it's a power. And slide. Charge fairy. Improve movement, breaks blocking and character, but only if giant penguin moves in a direct path. Okay, it's a dolphin figure with 2 targets, 6, 11, 18 toughness on first half of the dial, second half flurry, quake, and combat reflexes. Various, so it's a generic penguin, generic giant penguin, but 70 points might make him unplayable. Okay, unless you want to play, of course, penguin team. Okay, I see Moneybag. Okay, I think Moneybag is good. I've heard about this piece. This equipment is qualifying keywords Gotham City Underworld, so there's a lot of that. And the effect is Perplex. This character may use it to target characters with an expendable goon trait, regardless of range and line of fire. So it's a map-wide Perplex if you're playing goons. So for Gotham City Underworld, pretty sure there's a lot of that in the set. So I'm happy to get this. Any equipment, we're gonna keep. Okay, can I go with the trap? Okay, hidden trap. Now, one shots we're gonna keep also, of course. Effect: at the end of your turn, you may choose an opposing character. If you do, at the end of that opponent's next turn, generate a trap terrain marker that occupies at least one of that character square. Ooh, so that comes with that combos with the fishnet. Again, at the end of my turn, okay, I choose a character. Okay, at the end of that opponent's next turn, so at the end of his turn, I will generate this so that he will not be able to attack me unless he destroys the fishnet. Okay, that's nice. So this is 5 points. Generate a trap terrain marker. So generate means outside the game. So yeah, and trap terrain. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. That's a combo. And we have the penguin. Okay, the penguin and a team up of the penguin. Let's see. Penguin. Arkham Asylum, Gotham City. Let's look at the umbrella first because equipments. I'm pretty sure this goes with penguin. Okay. Umbrella, equipment, sword, indestructible. Qualifying name and keywords: penguin, or pay 10 points. Effect is toughness. Energy explosion, blades, claws, fangs. When this character uses either, if they're named penguin, after resolutions generate a smoke terrain in each hit character square. Okay. Energy explode, blades, claws, toughness. Okay. Let's see. Penguin doesn't have any reducer, so that's good. He has a range of 4. That makes it energy explosion 4. 3 targets. That's always good. And precision energy explode is good. Blades, claws, fang. I think it's okay. If opponents gets close. Okay, 55 points for penguin. Let's see what he is. Has the Batman team ability, Batman enemy team ability, and Underworld. Gotham Asylum, Gotham City Underworld. So he can also get the money bag for free. And politician, a trait. Let's take a look at his cult, by the way. Is this Cobblepot? Oswald Cobblepot. Okay. Okay. The Gentleman of Crime. At the beginning of the game, up to 3 other friendly characters, standard characters, may equip an equipment from your sideline. Ooh! Is that the combined point values of those equipment must be 30 points or less. Ooh. Up to 3 other friendly characters may equip an equipment from your sideline. So you bring in you put the high costed equipments in your sideline, at least 30 points, and then other characters will equip it. Ooh, that's interesting. Now I'm loving this penguin. Special defense, special damage power. I'm a legitimate businessman. Shape change. When the penguin uses it and succeeds, he can't be targeted by opposing characters until your next turn. Okay, so if you roll high, then that means he's safe until the next turn, and it is protected outwit and pulse wave. So only Battle Fury can go around it. Okay, interesting. And he has a team up card. Yeah, I think I like this penguin. 514.1. Team up is the Gentleman of Arkham Asylum. At the beginning of the game, if the penguin is part of an Arkham Asylum teamed, you may generate 2 characters with an expendable goon trait on their 15-point starting line. And this game, those characters have the Batman enemy team ability. Okay. And it changes his special damage power. All information is useful. Shape change. When the penguin uses it and succeeds after resolutions, lines of fire drawn to friendly characters are hindered until your next turn. It's a bit hard to make an Arkham Asylum team. So I'm leaning more towards the regular card rather than the team up card. Okay, which is a bit weird sometimes. Most of the time team up is better, but in this case, for me it doesn't seem to be better. And the last one, the duck. It's a rubber duck. Has the properties of both rubber and duck. Set number 528. It's really cute. Arkham Asylum, Gotham City Underworld, Animal and Vehicle, Pilot, the Penguin. When revealing your force, you may choose a single base character on your sideline that is named the Penguin, or has the Batman enemy, and turn to any click. Rubber Duck can use the standard attack and damage powers displayed on that character's dial. When Rubber Duck is KO'd, before removing it from the map, generate the chosen character from your sideline. On its last non-KO click this game, that character can be healed or replaced and is removed from the game without being scored when it would take damage. Protected Pulse Wave. Okay, the only problem here I think is the attack of 10. Although he has Perplex. Okay. He also has a special movement power, Dive. Facing Teleport. When Rubber Duck uses it, and after resolutions, generate water terrain markers in its squares. Once per turn, if there are 6 or more squares with water terrain within 1 square of Rubber Duck, it may be given a range or close as free. No real name. Batman Returns #1, 1992, significant appearance. So I guess this means this is it's a good vehicle. It's meaning for collection, definitely. But you use it on a watery map and there might be some use cases. Okay, but anyway, overall I think we're good. It's our first Volt booster, so we hope to get some more. But what do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments, and until next time, bye! Quack quack!